Hello everybody, I hope you're all well. Today's love reading, we're going to look at your situation, your person, and then the outcome that is possible based on your current timeline that you are on. So let's ask Spirit today for any love messages. Remember, this is a general reading for the group, so you take what resonates and you let the rest fly. So we're going to look at what is the current love situation saying about you. Okay, so it's a time already, what is showing up, it's a time of real growth, and you're actually on a really good cycle at the moment, and it's time to really get into that space of growth. You've come far in terms of loving yourself and your love life. You've come really far. So very much with the Empress, it's saying there's a new cycle of growth. You're also really stepping more into your feeling space around things. You're feeling more comfortable in your feelings. You may also feel more comfortable expressing your feelings and your truth. As with the Empress, there is a sense of wearing your heart on your sleeve. So in this current situation, you will be reaching for or connecting to more people that are like-minded. You are leaving a big part of your past behind, and you're moving into a space where you will experience more love, feel more love, and also be more comfortable with what is coming in. There's definitely an upgrade going on for you. And this is a very positive thing because it's accompanied by the Wheel of Fortune, which says that this is all being guided by Spirit. Your love life right now is really in the hands of Spirit, and you need to trust, flow like a river, which means you don't paddle upstream, but rather you let go and let Spirit guide you, and you will notice where it takes you. You will notice the smoothest, easiest route. Remember, love is meant to be easy, and when you're in this comfortable space, and I also see being really comfortable in your own skin, not afraid to be yourself, love comes to you. Remember, you attract, you don't chase. There is, however, a sense that some past things are re-emerging in your love life. So in your current situation, to me at the moment, this is showing me that for a lot of you, you're in a space of really yourself. So the energy around love for you is about self. It's about having come so far, and you're now on a new chapter, which is a really good cycle for your love life, for yourself, for your creativity, for new ideas, for new ways of being. And also this will apply to your love life because you're going to be doing things differently. You're going to be trying out new approaches, trying out new ways that will be an upgrade from the way you've done things in the past. So with the Judgment card, there's a sense of a resurrection. And so strongly I feel, especially coupled with the Six of Cups, that someone from your past is still on your mind and still in your energy field. So this person is someone that there are a lot of good memories with, and a sense though that there was some sort of ending. An ending that perhaps was not necessarily, it doesn't feel dramatic. It might have been a fade. It might have been just sort of something that fizzled. Not because of feelings, because there are a lot of good memories, but it just sort of came apart without really any major reason. So if that resonates for you, we're going to look at this person and what this is about. Now, the feeling is that it's unfinished. And let's have a look at this person and what's been going on. The cards are definitely jumping today. What's been going on for them? Okay, so this is someone from your past that you share. I also feel like more than perhaps one lifetime with. And this is someone in your past that you still have good memories about. And you are reminiscing and you are remembering certain things about your relationship or your connection that really felt good. And now with the Judgment card, it being a major arcana card coming in, it's sort of saying that a lot of what's happening here is divinely guided by spirit. It's the things that you're not in control of. So when I look at this person, they've been doing some inner soul searching, but they've also been through a battle of sorts, especially with themselves. They've been struggling within emotionally. They were not stable. They may have had some issues in their life, and so this affected your connection and may have caused some differences of opinion, perhaps even some unhappiness and disputes, which really weren't about you, but more of a reflection of what they were going through at the time. And so they got really caught up in this, and this as a result has sort of caused this to fade, but you both still think of each other. And because of this, your person is really looking to make an entry into your life again. They've been thinking about you. They have some regrets around how these things sort of occurred in the past. They have some better insights into why things happened the way they did. To me, this also indicates a time of just not great timing. And so there is a sense here with this person from your past that you still feel even a past life kind of link. It has a soul connection, a karmic connection kind of link. They really want to show up for you in a different way, and they've been thinking about you a lot in this last period in time while you've been doing you, and perhaps you've thought of them occasionally, but I do definitely feel their thoughts more on you than the other way around. And so as a result, there's an offer. You know, pages are always bringing in those offers. So very soon this person is reaching out and coming to you, showing up in your space and making this offer. Now, it's a very happy offer. It's also a very innocent offer. It's not, so what I want to say with this is no matter what difficulties you had, this isn't coming in from a place of deceit or deception. This is very innocent. It's very much coming from a place of spontaneity, joy and happiness, because they really miss this about you, your sunshine, your joy, your sparkle, your ease. And they'd like to come back. They'd like to see if they could pick up where things were left off. So now they really are looking at you in a very positive light. And their next actions are positive actions. They're not negative actions. They are based on being very much coming in very strongly. They've completed a chapter of their life, and they now had a chance really to look at how things have been unfolding for them. And you know, it shows here that they've overcome a lot of their challenges that they've had. So they're with the Chariot, they're on a better path right now, and they're very ready to move forward. So they have been doing this sort of soul searching. They have been looking at what's next. In fact, they're like this, what's next? They have been looking, and they're ready to move forward. And they have been looking at this. They've been looking and reflecting very deeply on their part that they played. So this is all really, really positive for you. So let's have a look at you in this situation with this past person, whether you are available to this energy and what this energy brings in. Again, it's coming up that you've really worked hard on yourself, in the sense you've almost like developed a sense of logic around the situation. You've thought about it, you've perhaps broken it down, you might have overanalyzed, overthought on it, but essentially you have come to a logical conclusion. And there is a sort of a sense of, with the Justice card, you've seen the lessons in it, and you may have, whether permanently or temporarily, You may have found your own closure. If you didn't get it because it fizzled out, you might have found a place where you're comfortable and you understand what has sort of happened, what has sort of passed. And again, the Queen of Wands, very much back in your own energy, very much back again in the space where you know what you want. You're sitting strong, you're standing tall, you have new insights, new ideas. The sunflower, again, your happy, sunshiny energy is coming through. People are noticing you, people are admiring you, and you're also very aware of what it is you deserve. So this is how you're showing up at the moment. And you're also, I will say for some of you, you've been having dreams about someone else. Not this person, someone else. You've been having dreams about them, or like inner feelings, or a sense someone else is coming, and there is actually a very strong, I mean, this is strong stuff, because this is again spirit guided, bringing you a happy new opportunity with a soulmate. And this one is a very divine union, pure union, especially after what I see the past having been sort of more, you know, you've come close but not quite. This one is coming in and offering you the joy, the happiness, the cohabiting, marriage, living together, family, whatever it is that you seek. So you're very open at the moment because of the space that you find yourself in. You're very open to the world out there. They're seeing you, you're shining. This is your, especially also with, as we said before, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is your time. And so you're very focused on yourself and your energy and just being in your space. And of course, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's propelling all of this forward. It's moving all of this forward positively. And with the Fool, it's just saying that you're just on this journey of new beginnings, and you're coming into a new relationship. And if you haven't already come into this new relationship, because for a lot of you, I feel like it's new. It's not a person you know. It's a person either still to come or has just entered. So there's a lot of joy and happiness here present for you in your love life, especially coming through with the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. And you're saying, you know, you're leaving something behind. You're not willing. You're not, you know, the battles. You're not willing to do these battles anymore. You're in a position now where you've had enough. You know, this is like, you're not doing those relationships anymore, that the ones on the road to nowhere. You've left this behind. This is your past. You've said enough. Those people where there've been trust issues, where you've been hurt and betrayed, you've done this. You're over it. So this is the past, and it feels as if you're no longer going to be engaging in that energy. And so the new looks very, very promising, but it does also show that for some of you, there's a lot of hope coming in here. The beautiful star, the blessings card. You know, it's almost like a choice. I mean, do you want to, you know, choose between both of these individuals offering different things, one from the past and a new one? And there's a lot of blessings around this, and your love life. I mean, combine that with the Wheel of Fortune, and you have one of the most positive cycles that you're currently in. So if you're not feeling it yet, please do tune into this, because don't miss out. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Pentacles here representing a sense of, you know, a new found, it's a more solid start. So it gives you more possibilities because it's more practical, it's loyal, it's concrete, it's real. So this new person is bringing in they're solid, they're stable. From all those emotionally unstable individuals, this is a stable person, and they're bringing in all this happiness that you seek. And yet you're feeling stuck in some way. You're feeling a bit trapped, and it can be because of your past person, because what the past person is bringing in is they're also bringing you this offer. And now what? So for some of you, this past person is showing up and the new person is already there, and you're watching this unfold, and you're in a good space, and they're enjoying you, and there's success, and you've talked about relationship growth and your connection, and there's a lot of open communication here, which is why I see you so happy and so carefree, because it's really meeting you in every way. And so you're feeling quite elated that you found somebody who has the same values as you, who wants the same things as you, which is that long-term vision. This person shares this long-term vision, but it's not complicated and it's not difficult. It's like they come in because they see you, they see you as the Queen of Wands, and they're seeing you here and you may be a fire sign, you may be one of the fire signs, or it's simply that you're in this energy of movement and motion of the phoenix rising from the ashes, and the happy sunflower, that innocence. You're in this beautiful mixed energy, which is very alluring and very attractive. And of course, it's going to draw suitors to you. One from the past here that I see in this new one, and it requires you to make decisions. And again, you're strong. You've overcome those bad habits, those codependent patterns, those past relationships that didn't work. This is done with. Here's the Tower card. You've had your Tower moment. Your Tower moment was necessary for you to wake up, for you to recognize your worth, your value. And so please stay tuned in with that. There's good things coming. You're wonderfully happy and content. And this is your own space. This is a space you can always fall back on. No matter what happens, it feels like the energy around your love life, you're more able to manage your emotions, you're more detached, you're able to understand yourself better. And of course, due to these opportunities, it may mean that for some of you, you're still a bit guarded, you're holding back because you've had your hurts before. And this really, for me, applies to this past person. You're not going to just move straight forward and go back there for those of you that want to. It's also suggesting to wait and see, to give this a chance to unfold, and to perhaps be more observant around what they're coming in with, what they're offering you, so that you can take the best offer. And I mean, this is beautiful. It's saying, you're moving forward now. I see you leaving behind all those things in the past, all those relationships that never worked out. You're leaving them behind and you're moving forward here. And it brings you all the love and beautiful, the 10 of Cups, the ultimate harmony, and a really good relationship. And I've said this before, I really feel this year, for a lot of you, is your year for love, for the planet itself. There are more and more people coming together with their soulmate and their divine counterparts than ever before, because this earth is needing a lift. It is needing a boost into a higher vibration, and how better than when two come together. Keep an open mind. So your soulmate may not be quite like the people you dated in the past. Stay open-minded to whom you shall meet. This is really for those of you who are not yet sure about the new one. So this new one coming in, keep an open mind. Your soulmate just is different to what you may have thought before. Yes, they'll have the qualities that you seek and desire, but they just may appear differently. They may just be so different. Separation energy. So this is that time apart that you've needed to go through in order to know what you truly want. And so that time apart, that separation, it also feels to me that, this could be relating to the separation you've just gone through or recently gone through with this person from your past, or a separation they've gone through that has been necessary. So remember, the new person is on the same trajectory as you are. And yes, they are your soulmate. And this is the new one coming in. It's a soulmate relationship. You're meant to meet. What's meant for you won't pass you by. You're meant to meet. You're meant to come together. And it's a past life relationship. You have known each other in a past life. There's a karmic connection. You will be meeting up again. I do feel this new one is, for a lot of you, this new person, because you've let go of the past one, I do feel like you're more guarded. You know, there's been history. You want to see how it unfolds before you make any decisions. But for a lot of you, the new one is coming in. It's a powerful connection. And it's around the corner. It brings you, because it brings you the things that you've always wanted. Spirit hears you. Spirit hears your heart. It's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play in your love life right now. So it's worth waiting for. Wait. Be patient. Don't make any sudden moves. Let this unfold organically so that you're able to make the best choice for yourself. But also remember, what's meant for you won't pass you by, and it's time to upgrade. So this is a love life upgrade for you, and you're more on track with your dreams, your hopes, and especially the bigger picture for your love life. So you're in a good space. Stay there. Don't let anyone take your power. Don't give your power away to any of these situations unnecessarily. Remember, it's your power to keep. Nothing and no one can take you out of the space of inner power that you hold. You can only give it away, but there's no need to give it away because you are attracting, you're not chasing. You're in an energy of abundance, not of lack. So remember this. I hope this reading today has helped you. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and set your notification bell for the next readings I do. I hope to see you again soon. For those of you who've joined, thank you so much and welcome to my community. I hope to see you in the future. I love your comments. I love hearing from you, and I love you so, so very much. I wish you all the best for your love life. Till we meet again, lots of love and blessings.